Yeah, I just got home. Just got home. That's why I needed a couple minutes to gather myself. Shout out to the chat. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to talk about the number one seed. Milwaukee Bucks beat their hometown rivals, the Chicago Bulls, to secure that number one seed. But before we get into it, I'm Amber. This is Amber's Logic. This is Milwaukee Bucks trades, rumors, and news live. Let's get into it. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the content. Yeah, yeah. Y'all know we here to talk about. Bucks beat the Bulls 105-92 in a dominant performance. The only thing that we even did close to bad in this game was our regular third quarter little dip, but then we got it together. And what have I been telling y'all? When we emphasize Brook Lopez early in the game in the post, he usually has a big game and it changes the whole complexion of the game. Shout out to Brook for before we get into the stats, let's give our shout outs first, and I'm gonna get into the chat. Shout out to Bobby P. Bobby P, pound for pound, might be the best deal in the NBA as far as a player and what he produces versus what he's getting paid. Bobby P might be the greatest value in all of the NBA. Real talk. Six man of the year and beyond. That dude gets you numbers. Shout out to Jrue for having another big game. Unfortunately, Middleton went down. I hope we shut him down until the playoffs. We just he almost need a fragile sticker on him. Middleton, his injuries are wild. I'm not gonna talk about the trading right now, but Middleton's injuries are wild. And clearly, when he's out, we see again Jrue Holiday is producing. And his offense and defense today was crazy. We completely shut down Levine and DeRozan. That was impressive to see. And Jevon Carter clearly got the green light because he was in there gunning today. He was in there gunning. Ingles played well. We played well as a team. I mean, without Giannis and Middleton, this was impressive. This was definitely impressive. I mean, I don't have anything negative to say. We played well. I will say I thought a lot of we took some kind of reckless threes in my mind. That's the only thing that I really question is some of the threes were a little suspect to me. But Jrue Holiday's defense, Jesus, it's lockdown. You can't do nothing when Jrue is serious on defense. You can do nothing. I'm gonna say this, and this is gonna sound wild, but y'all just hear me out. If Brook Lopez is gonna be Defensive Player of the Year, Jrue Holiday should finish in the top three. Who plays better defense that's not a big man than Jrue Holiday? The steals, did you see when he ripped that ball from Vukovic? That looked crazy. Vukovic is way bigger than him. He just was like, no, this is mine, son. Give me that. Give me that. Man, Jrue was a beast today. Lopez showed his full game. Bobby P showed how valuable he is. And Jevon Carter has showed us as well. I've been going in on Jevon, but Jevon showed me when you're confident and you believe in yourself and your game, you can produce. Jevon was taking some shots. I was like, oh, wow. But the way he was pulling with confidence, I got to be quiet. I gotta be quiet. He brings more to the table than Connaughton. I'll say that, and almost more than Grayson. Jevon Carter has elevated going into the playoffs. Are we? Do we not need to give Jevon Carter his props? He is elevating going to the playoffs. He's playing better than he's played all year. Going starting right now. I'm just keeping it a dollar. We're gonna get into the numbers here in a minute, but we got to shout out the people in the chat. Let me go through the chat, y'all. So just give me 1 second. Shout out D Code 123. Any updates on Middleton? I don't have any right now, bro. I just got home, but I'm sure Patricia or Pam or somebody will be in the chat soon with the update. Bro, DeMar, he didn't really score, bro, until the fourth quarter. He was under wraps. Our defense was suffocating today. And the thing that's impressive, this is with the Bulls at full health. They had Vukovic, they had Levine, they had DeMar DeRozan, and they got cooked by our others. The only thing I was upset about too, I still don't I'm happy AJ Green got some run, but I still don't understand why Beauchamp ain't getting no run still. Can y'all explain to me why Beauchamp ain't getting no run? It's kind of wild. But yeah, Naval, my boy Naval, shout out Naval. Yes, sir, Bobby for president. Oh man, he could probably at least win mayor in Milwaukee for real. If Bobby ran for any office in Wisconsin, he would win by at least 80%. That's how much they love Bobby here. Pasamindo was good. Yeah, everybody. Westlock, DeMar up. I feel like Wes Matthews had a point to prove on defense. If he can do that in the playoffs, it's go against Tatum and Brown and like a Maxi, it's gonna be a problem. Eliza, what's up, Eliza? I know the Bulls suck, but for the Bucks to face so much adversity tonight, no Pat Connaughton or Allen or Middleton, the Giannis late scratch in 8 minutes. Khris looking awful, and he's out with an injury. Yeah, we play well. Let me get your we play. I mean, Eliza, let me get your whole comment out. Looking awful and he's out with the injury. Still got the win. Yeah, we we overcome. That's what the Bucks do. We overcome adversity. And I also gotta say, some of the calls in this game that we didn't get were reckless. Lopez not getting a Myers Leonard not getting a call on that dunk. Uh, Ingles at the end of the half. Some of that was crazy. Shout out, what up, Brenda? Not playing with you guys tonight, 3:30 a.m. Rose Rock quick. Good game and good night. Shout out to you. We appreciate you shooting through, Brenda. We appreciate you shooting through. Shout out to you. Get some rest, man. Big Ken 87 was good. Middleton, let's just hope he's okay and he can come back for the playoffs, bro. I don't want to say nothing negative about Middleton. Let's just hope he can come back. You know what I'm saying? In the playoffs. Let's just hope that. Let's just hope that. Pastor Mendo already with the smoke. If Middleton doesn't show up in the playoffs, it's trade time. It's gonna be something. John Jackson was good. Jrue's better than Khris at this point, and basically everything right now: defense, passes, scoring, athleticism. Oh, he is. I don't want to make this a Middleton basher session. That man was injured today. I don't want to bash Middleton right now. He was injured. Maybe he was injured coming into the game and he tweaked it, or he had something going on. Maybe that's why he's been playing bad. Let's not bash Middleton yet. Keyword yet. Let me get through. William Johnson was good. First seed clinch. Yes, sir. I knew he was gonna win the number one seed. And now, are you guys opposed to just resting everyone at this point and playing the young guys? I feel now we have the number one seed locked up. I don't really care. We can rest Giannis, Middleton, and Jrue, Bobby. I think we can rest all of them for the rest of the year, and then work out the kinks in the playoffs. I feel like we should rest everyone. All our main contributors should rest, and we should play the young guys. I think we'll win some games with some of our bench. To be honest, we're that deep. Daniel Orton coming through with the information. Knee soreness. I figured as much. It didn't look crazy. So I think rest will do Middleton well and he'll be straight. But he definitely needs to figure that out because that was crazy that he's getting injured so much. What's up with Middleton's strength and conditioning coach? Like, come on, man. Bucks 56-22. Guys, you agree that the Bucks big three now is Brook, Holiday, and bro, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that, but you're not. I'll say this: you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Gibson Nicholas was good. This was a good game by the Bucks. This was a complete game, offensively, defensively. We actually had less turnovers than the opponent today. That's awesome. Let's get into these numbers actually real quick, y'all. Let's get into these numbers and I'll get back into the chat. All right, Bucks win 105-92 at home at Fiserv Forum in front of friends and family, and we hold a team under 100 points. That's always a great barometer for how good our defense was playing. And if we look at the Bulls stats, they did nothing. Williams 6 points. DeRozan only took 12 shots, had 8 points and 3 turnovers. Shout out to the defense of Wes Matthews. It was suffocating. Vukovic had 21 volume shooting, 9-21, 1 assist, 11 rebounds, 4 assists. He played the best out of anybody on their team. Patrick Beverly chipped in with 8. We shut down Zach LaVine, turned him into a volume shooter, 5 of 17, and 1 of 8 from 3, only 13 points. Kobe White actually had a solid game, 14 points. But our defense was great. We held them to 43%, awesome. 33% from the 3, and we caused 15 turnovers. That's key. It's nice to see the Bucks getting the positive end of the turnover ratio. That just shows you how complete this game was that we played today. Bobby Portis with another huge game. 27 points, 13 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 6 threes by Bobby P. Bobby P is unbelievable. If this man don't get six man of the year, I'm a riot if he doesn't get six man of the year. Middleton came in, played 8 minutes, got hurt, 0 points, but somehow was still +9. That's wild. Brook Lopez. Oh, if I could turn back time. That's what it feels like right now. Where's Cher when you need her? Brook Lopez has turned the clock all the way back. He got his legs back when he's like a rookie or something. I mean, he is out there active. I saw Brook Lopez dive on the floor today. I almost spilled my drink. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh yeah, Brook Lopez for real this year. Brook Lopez got a point to prove. 10 of 19. He only took 2 threes. I love that. 6 of 8 from the free throw line. He was definitely being physical in the paint. 7 rebounds, 26 points. Holiday with another huge performance. 20 points. 4 of 8 from 3. 8 rebounds, 15 assists, 2 steals. This was terrible. We got to talk about the 7 turnovers. Some of those passes that respectfully the Holiday threw today were absolutely wild and made no sense and were crazy. Some of those passes I was like, oh my God, please, Jrue. I appreciate the 15 assists, but as a point guard, 7 turnovers is not a good look. That's crazy. Jevon Carter, 32 minutes, 6 of 11, 4 of 8, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 16 points. Matthews chipped in with 7. Ingles had 9 points. I mean, we played really well. And it was spots we had lulls that Jevon Carter really helped us out, and Portis. I just think this was a complete team effort. We didn't shoot that well because we shot so many threes. 42% from the field, 40% from 3, 18 threes is a good look. 9 of 11, 81%, and only 12 turnovers. The only, like I said, the big problem we had today were the turnovers just from Jrue. Jrue having 7 turnovers, one shy of what Giannis had the other game with 8. Our star players have to protect the basketball. They have the basketball most of the time. You have to protect the basketball. We are extremely careless with the basketball, especially our great players. We have to start paying attention to detail, becoming fundamentally sound. Do you guys understand why the Spurs were dominant for so long and at the top for so long? They were fundamentally sound. That's how they beat the teams that were faster, more athletic, because they're fundamentally sound. They pay attention to the X's and O's. That's what the Bucks need to do. Protect the basketball, make smart passes, take good shots. It will bode well for you in the end. The Bucks have to get on this where we protect the basketball. We don't want to keep turning the ball over. I mean, our point guard having 7 turnovers is wild, y'all. Come on, man. That's OC. That is OC. For real. Like I can't co-sign that, y'all. I appreciate what he did, but 7 turnovers, I can't do it. I just can't do it. Let's get into some of these other stats. We killed them on the boards today, 53-38. We have more defensive rebounds. They did have more assists, and they had more steals. But they have more turnovers. That's always good to see. 15-13, and you think those 13 half are from Jrue, so we really played well. Points in the paint, they had a little bit more, 40-38, but I'm okay with that because we were shooting a lot of threes. So we just played all around a great game. I mean, like nobody on the Bulls did anything. Vukovic getting 21, taking that many shots. I'm good with that. I would love to see this type of defense and intensity on a regular basis from the Bucks. Look how complete this performance is. I mean, really, Look at that, 28 points in the first quarter. They did, we had a bad stretch in the second quarter, 30-21, and then we had a little bad stretch in the third, but we ended up outscoring you in the third. And what's the rule of thumb on Amara's logic after a game? If the Bucks win the third, you're done. I don't care who you are. If the Bucks outscore you in the third, you might as well pack it up. You just might as well pack it up. You will not beat the Bucks if we outscore you in the third. It's literally a wrap. That is the thing that I like people to pay attention to, is that third quarter scoring. That's why, I noticed in the chat, things got revved up real quick when we were in the third quarter and they ran up that 10-point lead. They're like, oh, here we go again. But Bobby Portis, Jrue Holiday said, not today, sir. We will come back. And they did, and they ended that third quarter strong, kept that momentum in the fourth quarter, and it took care of business. This is what a great team does. You take care of business. You just take care of business, and that's what they did. And now you can rest your players. I think we need to rest people, y'all. I really do. I think we need to rest people, y'all. I think with all these little nagging injuries for everyone, I think it'd be best for us to rest everyone. And also getting that number one seed is going to make things a lot easier for us in the long run, because now we don't have to worry about both the Celtics and the 76ers, just one or the other. And it don't matter who we play. We'll both of them, but it's nice that we don't have to go through that grueling of a playoff schedule if we avoid either the Sixers or the Celtics. I'm not saying we shook or scared. We'll beat both, but I'm saying, why exert that much energy if you don't have to? Let them battle amongst themselves. They're going to take each other. They're going to go 7 games, be tired, play us, and then get blown out. Then get cooked 5 games at the most. That is what I'm thinking. That's how I have the Eastern Conference Finals playing out. Let me get back in this chat. I see y'all cracking. Mac P, what's good? Praying for Chris's knee. I'm praying for Khris, period. That man almost got a fragile sticker, bro. I'm praying for Khris, period. William Johnson, there we go. That's a great comment. Let's not look at it as a big 3. We got a big 4 when you throw in Bobby P in there. We got a big 4. We just have a very talented team. We have an extremely talented team. That's why we'll win the championship. Daniel Orton, I'm happy they lock everything up. Bucks need the rest. Yeah, me too. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm glad they got this win. Now rest everybody. You see, everybody got these nagging injuries. Giannis got the knee, the wrist. Just sit these people down. Just sit them down. It's all good. Just sit them down for now. Sandrew Tays was good. We got it done. Let's go Bucks. Yes, sir. We got it done today. Shout out to the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button coming in here, please. Shout out to the chat. Eliza, Khris is still Khris, but I think his career will likely be over soon due to the body giving out. I'm not wishing that on him, Eliza, but yeah, or he needs to change his diet. Maybe a different strength and conditioning coach. I'm trying to give positive spin here. Maybe that'll help. Let's go through it. Y'all are really going in. I love when the chat cracking. Pam, what's good, Pam? Let's go Bucks. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. Pam, I'm sorry. That was default. I'm sorry, Pam. Shout out to Pam. Let's go Bucks. Let me see up here. Gibson Nicholas, make Boston pay in the playoffs this year, please, for what they did to us last year in the playoff. Bucks in 6. Let's go. We'll get Boston out of there in 5, sir. Don't even worry about it. Boston ain't what people think. We'll get them out of here, sir. Don't even worry about it. My boy, the truth, made it in the chat. Was good. That's one thing we got to do is beat Chicago. That's it. And we did, sir. We handled our business. Now, the truth, we always go have a back and forth. What do you think about resting our key players for the rest of the year? Let me know in the chat, bro, if you're still around. I'm trying to catch up. Kenny Mack was good. Bucks going to sweep the playoffs if they play it right and everybody click together for real. I know that sounds crazy. I'm not going to say sweep, but we shouldn't lose more than 4 games. I know this is going to sound like some real bias, but I don't see us losing more than 4 to 5 games for the whole Eastern run. I just don't see it. We too good. We're too deep. I mean, what are you going to do with the Bucks? We keep throwing waves of players at you. Now we got Jevon Carter's cooking now. Oh man, what? Who wants smoke with us, bro? For real? No way. Nah, 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 nah. These teams don't want it with us. And then you're gonna have Giannis upset if he don't get this MVP. He is going to take it out on the entire NBA. Do you guys understand how Giannis is about to go in? He's about to be dialed in going to these playoffs. They've been talking all this Embiid foolishness, all this Tatum foolishness, all this Jokic foolishness. You don't think he hears that? You don't think that angers Giannis? You don't think Giannis thinks he's the best player in the NBA? He's going to prove it this postseason. It will be no denying where he stands after this postseason. Mark my words, 10:07, April 5th. Giannis is going to make the world realize how dominant, how good he is in the process of us raising this banner at Fiserv Forum in front of friends and family. And you can book it. You can book that. 3 really great Eliza shit. Hey, Bobby is low key great. Bobby is low key great though. Let me just get everybody in here. Oh yeah, Ali Benjamin was good. We ready, Aaron? Yeah, we ready, bro. Yeah, we ready. Now the thing is, we need to rest our people, but yeah, we ready. This might have been one of our best. Okay, you know what, y'all? This game today, and I know y'all gonna say the Bulls aren't good. This is one of our best defensive performances in about a month. We've been winning games, but we've been letting teams get 120, 130 points. This is one of our best defensive performances. That's what I'm most excited about, besides how we won and everybody scoring. We held it down on the defensive end. And when you saw the energy that Wes Matthews brought on defense, did y'all not say how that trickled down to everyone else playing real good defense? Wes Matthews is a catalyst tonight in playing defense. And I'm telling y'all, when they saw how he was playing, everybody else turned up defensively. That's the thing veteran leadership does give you. You got people like Wes Matthews that know what time it is, the time of year it is, and they start to turn up now. He's been saving his energy. He like solar power. He just been storing it. Now he's about to get active. You see, he's looking for a shot a little bit more. When players like Wes Matthews, you have them in the playoffs, there's nothing but positive things can come for that. Crowder getting more playing time. I know he has a hammy. The Bucks are revving up to really cook in this playoffs. I'm telling y'all. My boy, the truth. Time to rest our starters until the playoff time. We have nothing to play for these last 2 games. Correct. Absolutely. I think it's time to rest. It's time to shut everybody down. Pam is here. You damn right. What up, Pam? Come on, Charles Bilbo. You always come in with like 1 or 2 words and it always stir up something. Come on, man. Trade Middleton. Let's not talk about that quite yet. That man was injured tonight. Let's give him a break. Pam was so dropping some more bars. Best record 3 out of 5 years under Bud. I I I can't say anything about that. That's all valid fact. That's all valid fact. I'm a Joseph. What's good? I'm late. Let's go Bucks. Next stop NBA. That's how you talking here. That's what we talking about. Next stop finals. You see my boy. You see Amma Joseph didn't even talk about the Easter Cup. He said next stop finals. I like that type of talk. That's real spicy right there. I like that. Absolutely, absolutely. What up, Patricia? I know you got home a little late too. Shout out to you. Let's go. The chip is ours to lose. We don't even worry about it, Patricia. We making room. We making room in Fiserv Forum now. I saw some people up there looking around now. Well, when I was there, I saw some people on the scaffold kind of looking and measuring. We already know what's coming. I'm talking crazy, but it could be. You never know. My boy Mr. Cool made it in the chat. Shout out to Mr. Cool. With Middleton looking shaky with injuries, it's time to focus on Carter being the third scorer because Carter is excellent defensively. He will be a really good two-way player for the playoffs. I think he's earned more playing time, especially seeing how valuable he's been with Grayson being out and Pat being out and Middleton being out. He stepped up. Like I said earlier, he's elevating. He's elevating. He's playing better as time is going on and becoming more confident. Tim, what's good? I agree. Rest all of them. Yeah, it's time. It's time. It's definitely time. Nelson Mandela was good. I didn't see you in the chat earlier. Shout out to you, Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. Sixth man of the year. Absolutely. That I mean, he's cementing it. Now he's just styling. Like he's just really putting it down. Bobby P is sixth man of the year. Brook Lopez is defensive player of the year. Giannis is the people's MVP. Even if the NBA wants to keep it from him, he's the people's MVP. We know who it is. Just trying to get through some of these here, y'all. We don't need to get sold on Carter. He's still a liability against good teams. We'll see. We'll see the truth. I know why you said that, and I get where you're coming from with that. But let's just see. Cynthia in the house. What up, Cynthia? Let's Bucks. Yeah, let's go Bucks. You right. Mm-hmm. Let's go Bucks. Let me just get Tony Jackson in the chat. Shout out to you. Why do I feel like I've been working out every time I watch them? Because it be emotional, and then the stress because some of the stuff they be doing, these Jrue Holiday passes, some of these threes they take are extremely reckless. Extremely reckless. R. Smith was good. Proud of my guys. Yeah, they played well. They showed championship pedigree. They didn't wait for someone else to lose or different situations that happened for them to get the number one seed by default. They went out and took it. That's why I'm so confident in this team. This is why I talk so crazy about this team, because we have it. When they just have to realize they have it. Teams can't go playing the Bucks in a 7-game series is impossible. We have too much talent. It's too much. It's too much. I just don't see anybody standing with the Bucks where they make it a series. Yes, teams will play the Bucks, but they gonna get sent home faster than you think. I'm telling you, they don't need to bring extra clothes coming here. Y'all going home fast. David Jonas was good. Welcome to the chat, bro. I didn't see you in here earlier. Number one seed lock 5-server about to be wild. 5-server was wild. You know what's so funny? People in there just they understood they win, they were happy, but they know we have bigger fish to fry. They know what the real end goal is, and the end goal is that banner, and that's what we're on. That's definitely what we're on. Patricia, the best part seeing the Bulls fans hang their heads in shame as they left. Yeah, you know what, Patricia? It bothered me that it's so many Bulls fans at these games. Like it's like half and half, damn near. Hey, we got to start doing more support during these Bulls games because that's crazy. It'd be like half red, half green in there. No X Clan. Cynthia, yes ma'am. Hit that like button. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. It's free, y'all. No charge. Corey Malone, what up, bro? Hey, man, we just here chopping up about this Bucks with Bucks Nation. Everybody feeling good. Everybody pumped. We all got that positive mindset. And now we are happy to hear that Middleton's injury appears to just be knee soreness. So we resting him. We're going to rest everybody else. And I think now, let's get some Beauchamp. Can we get some Beauchamp now? We're going to lock the number one seed. Can we please play Beauchamp? Damn, but whatever Beauchamp did, we apologize for Beauchamp. He did something, said something to you, elbowed you walking by you by accident, and then say, excuse me. We apologize as Bucks Nation for whatever Beauchamp has done that has offended you, bud. But can you please now, with the number one seed lock, please allow Beauchamp to get some run. Please allow AJ Green to get some run, sir. Please allow Dragic to get some extended minutes, sir. This will do nothing but benefit the team, the more talent that we have available and confident. Thank you, Bud, for listening. Oh, you know what I wanted to talk about? Don't y'all think some of those lineups that Bud had out there was wild? There was no shot creation. He had like Miles Leonard with Carter and Bobby and Ingles. His lineups, I just can somebody explain to me some of the lineups that Bud has out there because they're I don't get it. I just don't get it. Let me get through some of these chats. Oh man, chat is off the chain. Underground Hub, what's good, bro? Want to see Marjan get some minutes in the next week. I want him to get extended minutes. I damn near want to say I want to see him start. The reason I'm so adamant about Marjan, y'all gotta understand. Whenever he's in the game, does Marjan not produce? Does Marjan not? I'm gonna get a new one of these hats too for this year. Does Marjan not produce? Every time he's in, even if it's 5 minutes, he's getting a rebound, steal, or hitting a three. Has he not at least earned a little playing time? Him and AJ Green both. I mean, man, Bud is reckless sometimes. I just don't know what that's about. Kenny Mack. I don't. Van Fleet want to be in Toronto no more at this point. Kenny Mack, you want Van Fleet? Who would you trade for Van Fleet? And where would he fit in with the Bucks? Ernie Simmons, what's good, bro? I agree. Rest the main players. Yeah, I think it's time. Eric Payne in the chat was good, bro. Let's go. Buck Strong. Absolutely. Absolutely. This was definitely an impressive performance. I love when the Bucks put in work like this. On the defensive end, I want to emphasize that we played excellent defense tonight. That was the best part about all of this was the defense. Bucks locked up two kind of all-starish players. You lock down DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine and hold them to under 20, you're winning. I think that's great defense. That's what we need going forward. That's the type of intensity we need. I want to see that intensity from Jrue, Wes, and Jevon Carter. That's what I want to see. I mean, that was impressive how we played. Don't y'all agree? I mean, woo. The defense was what we were really excited about in the arena. Peter Trippo was good. Agree with key players to get some rest and get their bodies on point. We need everybody hot and ready in the playoffs. Absolutely. Absolutely. We'll see what Bud says though, but I know he has somebody watching this chat. He'll do what we say. He ends up doing what we say over time. Pam, playoffs going to be interesting, very interesting in the West. It's definitely going to be more interesting in the East. We already know what's happening in the East. Y'all see what I did there? Eli J, what up, bro? I see you in the chat. Salute to Eli. Bucks will sweep the Bulls without Khris. Yeah, they would. Yeah, they would. Well, look, we need to get Khris in playing shape, though. So that's the only thing I will say. We got to get Khris into playing shape. Nelson Mandela, Bobby for 6th man of the year. Absolutely. Kevin Phoenix, what's good, bro? How you doing, man? Shout out to you, bro. Welcome to the chat. Kevin, good. I'm glad you joined, man. Shout out to you. Some dumb turnovers in his game, but they did play some good D. Agree. Absolutely. Shout out to you, Kevin. Max made it in the chat. Shout out to Max. What up, family? What up, bro? Well, you know, we here cooking with Bucks Nation, just basking in this number one seed. Now we can watch these savages in the West just play with our feet kicked up, knowing our team has handled their business, and we'll watch these bottom feeders crash and scrawl to get in play-ins and all this and trying to seed themselves to go against easier comp. We'll just sit up with our feet up and enjoy. This is the best time of the year when your team got the number one seed already locked and you just can just watch basketball with no emotion. Awesome. Awesome. Gary Foster, what up, bro? Number one in the books. Yep, absolutely. As we planned. This is how we planned it. Young Doka, what up? Hope the bench players can get those last two. Me too. And I think they're capable. They're definitely capable. Absolutely. Joseph, what's up? I said, yo, absolutely. Bucks looking real dangerous. Very dangerous. They looking like they about to put a banner up in 5-star form in front of friends and family. That's what they look like. I'm telling y'all, they measuring. I'm telling y'all, I kind of saw somebody up there. They might be measuring. It already might be set in stone. Bucks about to raise this banner. Might have to start working some overtime to save for playoffs, save for finals tickets, because I know those gonna be off the chain. I'm already gonna have to get myself together for that. Y'all see what I did there? Finals tickets. I'm not talking about playoffs. Finals tickets. That's what we concerned about here. Finals. Ibrahima Sanago, Khris Middleton love for no, he love basketball, bro. His body is failing him. His body is failing him. His body is failing him. That's all. It's only so much he can do. Yeah, Carter gets abused by bigger guards and stop playing intense defense. We gonna see. Let's just be happy about how he played today. He definitely has his ups and downs. Gotta change my name before the playoffs start. Okay, all right. Shout out to Ali Benjamin. Just want to go through, get some more of these chats in here. Y'all going in. This is some great conversation in here. Let me get to some of the new people. Green Magic, what's good? Excuse me while I clench my cheeks. What? That's a little wild. I think I understand where you're going there, but that still was a little wild. That's a little wild. Just a bit, sir. I think he's working on creating lineups to compensate for all the injuries, basically, and building chemistry in game. That's a. You know what? I can deal with that. That's a good point, Alliance. A good point. Cynthia Buzz decisions can be questionable, to say the least. To say the least. Ibrahim, Bucks need 3-point score. No, we just need to stop taking better quality threes, bro. We have shooters, but we just need to take quality looks. That's what's important, having quality looks. Gary Foster, Wesley did mad work. Yes, he did. Hey, y'all, let me know. Can y'all tell that I'm using a different camera? Can y'all tell at all? I just want to know. Let me know in the chat if y'all can tell I'm using a different camera, if it look real clear. Let me know in the comment. Give me a couple thumbs up or likes or whatever, whatnot. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, slowly start to produce a better product. I'm trying to add a little sizzle to these lives or whatnot. So y'all, it's gonna be real cool once I get in my office. I'm so close. Just gotta wait for these contractors to do what they do. Demetrius Holiday, what's good, man? Low key want the revenge game against Memphis though. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all, actually. I'm not mad at that. My boy Daniel Hortons. Hey, you see what he said? Hit that like button. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Daniel. Appreciate that. Just want to get through some of these. Man, y'all, some of these chats going so fast. Max was good. Only issue about winning all these championships is that it kills the chance of coaching change. That is a great point. That is a great point. But you never know. Maybe he'll retire. How about Bud retiring? That's a possibility. He could retire. He win 2 chips. Maybe he'll go away. Cynthia Campbell cleaner. Okay, clearer. Thank you. Thank you. I just trying to confirm. I'm trying to improve. I'm trying to put out the best product possible. Y'all just give me time. I'm slowly learning new skills and how to do stuff. Y'all see I got the little cam overlay now. I got the little razzle dazzle I done added now. So I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to produce a better product here over time. So y'all see I just added this little something today. So I'm working on it. My boy 78 from the LDBC. What's good, famo? 78 said we came to bar. We made a statement today. We cooked them. They didn't have they couldn't do nothing with us today. They knew they was gonna lose. They knew they couldn't do nothing with us. Shout out to my boy 78. You need to know anything about boxing, sports in general, subscribe to 78. That's my boy right there. Eli J. Bud ain't walking away from those millions. You right. I'm just trying to just positive thinking. Maybe, his wife like, hey man, we got plenty of money. You getting old. Let's spend some time. Let's go on some cruises. I want to go to Belize. I want to go to Cape Verde. Maybe, maybe she can help. Shout out, hey, Bud's wife, you watching? Hey, make that man retire after we win this chip so we can win some more effectively. Lee Bruce was good. We want Jaylen Brown to not make all NBA this season, man. If he does it, then Boston can't offer him the supreme super max extension, and he can get way more in next offseason in free agency. Oh, interesting, sir. Interesting. I didn't know. I didn't know. Bud, let's give Bud a chance. We've been trying to give him chances, Amma. We've been trying to give him chances. I'm gonna get out of here shortly. I gotta get up and focus at work tomorrow. I gotta do a presentation. But y'all know that we had to chop it up like we do after these Bucks games. I'm really liking going live now. Like, this is a wave right now. I love doing this and chopping it up with y'all. For real, for real. But I gotta get up out of here in a minute. I'm Amber. This is Amber's Logic. This is Milwaukee Bucks trades, rumors, and news live edition. Milwaukee Bucks defeat the Chicago Bulls 105-92 at Fiserv Forum in front of friends and family and lock up the number 1 seed. Let's rest our starters. Let's put our feet up, Bucks Nation, and just enjoy this coast into the playoffs, and then watch when Giannis turn up the temperature and we put that banner up. And we gonna chop it up all the way through to the ring ceremony. Y'all see? Do y'all see how I'm talking? I don't even talk about the play. I only talk about the finals and the banners, because that's all I'm focused on. I'm so charged. The Bucks is whooping people like this. Absolutely awesome. Appreciate y'all sliding through, hitting this like button, and chopping it up with me, and all the awesome comments in the chat. Y'all know I love y'all, and I always will say this. This is the best chat on YouTube. I don't care about the topic. All you hear is intellectual comments. You don't have trolls. You don't have stupid commentary. This is adult Bucks Nation here. Shout out to the chat. We'll be right back at it Friday. I think I should be at the game, so we'll see what's good. Gone.